Thank you, Rafat. Thank you for the like. Rafat, thank you. Sister Asiam. Because I see you, I say, like, I know whether you go the tap like, at least. This is a good thing, Rafat. See, I'm getting something better of you now. Thank you. Prosperity, thank you for tapping likes. Yunusa, salam alaikum. Chama, thank you. Thank you, Chama. Thank you, sister. Let's power tap so I can start. Let's power tap. You are welcome. Welcome, guys. Just power tap, power tap, power tap. Let's do power tapping for like 1-2 minutes, then we start. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, my brothers and my sisters. Good morning for tapping like and sharing. Good morning. Today go hot too. A lot of people are lining up to come and talk. Today go really hot too. Kagara, thank you. I'm proud of you also. I'm proud of you for recognizing the truth. So proud of all of you that recognizes the truth. You know, when you fight evil, evil will fight back. You understand? And I have seen it on my platform here. As we are fighting the evil, they are introducing every mechanism to frustrate us. When you fight, they will fight back. You know, and continue tapping like and sharing. I'm looking at the time. The next 1 minute, I will start. I'm looking at the time now. I'm looking at the time. I will talk less today so that I can bring a lot of people up to give. Because what we are talking today, politics enter into it. There is politics inside it. So I would like anybody that wants to come and there. I will talk less today. I will try to bring a lot of people up today. I'm looking at the time, more in 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Keep tapping like and sharing. Keep tapping like and sharing. Okay, guys, thank you. Please, I've stopped tapping like, so you continue the tapping. Continue the tapping, my people. Continue the tapping. Good morning. Good morning, assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Share the video as you are tapping like. Try to share the video. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, wonderful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Okay, guys, I want to analyze the video I duetted today. I want to start from the last one to down. You know, this morning I shared a video from a brother's platform. There's an image of Jesus on the cross. One was staying this way and one was up. So we are asking what position exactly was it? Please, as I'm talking, if you know anywhere you want to comment when you come, just pencil it down. So immediately you come up, you talk on it. You know, I'm sharing it because, you see, everything they throw at us, we swallow and we carry go. You see, so that we can start thinking on what is the position of that crucifixion. So, and the second video where I want to talk a little bit is, I said life and death are entirely in the hands of Allah. Your life is only in the hands of Allah, God the Creator. And yesterday, I promised to bring that video. I saw it from White Money platform. It was White Money that was advising all the celebrities that once you are a celebrity, you need to either hold on to Alpha, hold on to Dibia, hold on to Pastor, hold on. If you know you are holding on to Jesus, make you hold on well, that the world is wicked. And what he's saying is right. He's saying the right thing. But I just did that video just to bring some awareness even to him and to see if I can bring some salvation to him also because he was advising them to hold on to something. Then in that video, I explained how I used to do that before. I used to go to Sabbath, people where they see vision, all these churches, strong women of God, strong men of God. I used to do all this. I used to do all this. And at a point, they started dying. These people I was going to, because also they were some of them are my relations. And these people started dying. And when they started dying, I was like, who will now help me to be doing all this sacrifice? I cried so much. When one of them died, that one was my mama, from my mama's side. And the second one also from my mama's side also. You know, they see vision, they charge you money, you bring it, they buy goat, they buy cow, they buy chicken, they buy egg. Run, do this, do this, do this. You see, it was a terrible life for me, you know, because really, like, my life depends on it. And they said it expires. You know, when you are doing it, you have to constantly continue doing it, because if you don't continue doing it, all these things, they do expiration. They have expiring date. And that is the reason why I am I'm talking this morning. Guys, give me a second. My light is down. My ring light is down. Give me 1 second. So, having a celebrity coming out to tell celebrities to hold on to Alpha, hold on to this, it means he's also not knowing exactly, what he's saying. Because I come out this morning to tell you that, you know, your life is entirely in the hands of God. Honestly, when I was doing all these things, I depend, like, that I'm breathing, that I'm still alive, purely depend on these guys. You understand? One day they brought one. It was one of my sisters that brought one that came to my house and told me to bring the best abada. Abada means those Hollandaise that I have. That time I was pregnant. I think I was pregnant for my last baby. And one day I brought something not that big. She said, no, that's not the one, that I need to go and bring the biggest one. Do you know I have to go and bring, I don't know whether I'm Roka or whether I'm Perepazo. You know, I gave this woman. She did prayer, carried my Ankara and Abadago. That time, that cloth expensive, not big cloth. You see, there's a lot of manipulation that these people will use to follow you. And in case if white money, you are watching me, white money, if you are watching me, white money said that he's chief high priest. You see, you can be whatever you want to be, but let me tell you something. All the power and life depends in the hands of God. And let me tell you one story about being a celebrity, coming out on social media. Your face is always on social media. If not that I'm holding on to Allah, I will have been a dead person. I will have been gone here. One day I was streaming on TikTok. Somebody came and said, hi, this one's still there alive. He wrote it. This one's still there alive. You see, the kind of content that I create, it angers some people what I say, because I say things over religion. You know, you see, some of them feel when they read some Arabic word that I'll be out. Or some of them feel when they buy goat, tie goat, call goat my name. The man that did it is no more here today. That man did it, and I knew that he did it. I went inside his platform and confronted him. I said, you are joking with fire. And today, that man that was calling my name, tying goat, he wants something to happen to me so that he can come and do something on and use me to do something on social media. He's no more here. You understand? So you see, your life is entirely in the hands of God. And when you go to these people, if you spend 100,000 naira to go and do this, if somebody go and spend 1 million naira, that person will defeat you. So when he goes and for all those celebrities that are not living right, I'm not saying I'm a saint, but you see, I try to avoid certain things that I know my body needs. I know that I will call enjoyment. I try to, you see, there's a lot of things I try to avoid. You see, especially when it comes to something that has to do with man and woman relationship, I try to scrap that one out of my life completely. You must put yourself in a way for God to just take that position and help you. Had it been that is possible if you are holding on to God, just that God you never see in face, that God you are just holding on to it, that if there's anything like that, I would have been out of this social media. Because there was a day I woke up and went to my kitchen where there's no snake around where I'm living. I saw snake. And when I saw that snake, I couldn't run, because inside me, why will I be running? Where will I run to? You understand? I pick up something, and the snake was just lying there as if it was dead. When I hit the snake on the head, the snake making noise like human being. And this was in the midnight. Then I hit the snake, I opened the kitchen door and threw the snake away. You understand? There's a lot of things that, you see, if you are living an full life, it's possible. Because I cannot say that Africans are not diabolic. And all this go to your she, go to alpha, strong alpha. What if somebody is telling you that this man is strong? And the person that want to unalive you went to the person that is stronger. I'm not saying this is not happening, but me, as somebody that have lived the life, I have lived this life. You understand? I've lived this life. When I was pregnant for my last baby, I was so big that I would not even, no ring they enter me. None of my rings enter my hand. That I don't even allow anybody to touch me. It was just bad like that. So my auntie, my immediate mom, the one that my mom seniored, came and told me, say, I no survive this pregnancy. And that time, life was difficult too. So Mama came from Aba to tell me that. The following morning, I said, Mama, how long are you spending? He said, yeah, they just came to give me this message. If you rest, you will go by weekend. Okay. I attended to him. During the week, when he wanted to go, I went bought things for her. I tell her, Mama, go. Even this life is, I don't tire for this life. If I cannot survive this pregnancy, me, I'll go and rest. But in my heart, it depends on God. Then I was still listening, to that point, because that my last pregnancy was the 4th one. I was still listening to that time. So Mama left and went and told them that I did not accept the sacrifice, for them to do the sacrifice for me. You understand? And the night, you know why I'm telling you guys this? I'm not trying to debunk what white money say, but I'm trying to point you to God that created you. So the night I was in labor, it was a clinic by the bus stop. So my husband took me to the clinic, and he left that night because at least he has to go home to stay with the children. Then I was inside labor. I thought I just visited the hospital. So by the time nurse checked me, nurse said that he has seen the head of the child. I said, from where? Because he just checked up that I came for. I said, from where? That I'm not even, I don't think it's this night. It's just that there was nothing like normal thing you see, water don't break you, nothing. So doctor was not around. So at about 12 o'clock midnight, it was only me and nurse. And there was no other, what do they call it? The bus stop was clear. It was dead midnight. But because it was at Olodia Papa, Wilma bus stop. everywhere was clear. And the nurse was counting the contraction because I don't feel contraction again. Nurse was counting it. He said one contraction, say now two contraction. The last contraction, the nurse started crying. Say, woman never died for my hand. Since why they do not so, woman never died for my. This is real life, something that happened to me. And by the time the nurse started crying, I had some men with picture standing in front of the hospital. And nurse went there to tell them, this is hospital, please go. Somebody's in labor, this is hospital, go. And those people was singing, what they were singing, I heard it, that mirror has broken. And that mirror has broken in anger. This is what they were singing. I can't forget this experience. So nurse was yelling at them. They didn't even recognize the nurse. And the nurse came to me. I said, who are those singing? Because I understand what they are singing. Because nurse is from Urobo side. Nurse does not understand what they were singing. So Anna said to nurse, can you help me come down? Nurse, so no, your baby, this is the head. And it remains just one contraction. Then I'm in trouble. Woman never died for my hand. The small nurse was panting her leg on the floor. I said, just help me. The nurse was helping me for me to go and yell at them. For me to go and say, you idiot people. You, inside my heart, I've started abusing them. So nurse now carried me. And by the time he opened the door, there was no person there. This is life story I'm telling you guys. Nurse started for the sake that she saw a group of people, very group, like clapping, carrying picture, doing everything. For the sake that we went out, she didn't see them again because nurse was the one that saw them. I was the one that heard what they were singing. So I believe that he saw somebody. I believe that I heard when he was talking to them. By the time we went out, we didn't see anything. Nurse hand begin to shake. No, I can. When she was helping me, I can see tremble on her hand, and she put me up on the theater again. Then immediately I had my baby. So when I had my baby, I did not even allow the nurse to touch me because my body looked like as if they pulled me out from grave. It was like God pulled me out from grave. I said, nurse couldn't touch me. I was, my body was like everywhere I saw. It's just to back up what White Money is saying. But these are something that is meant for those that does not believe, and those that did not reject. You didn't reject it. How long can you be traveling from one man to another to give you the life that you know that they cannot even save their own life? I started disbelieving when my uncle died because I love him a lot. If my uncle can be fighting for me to stay alive, why did he not fight to keep his own life? If my auntie also can be fighting for me, doing things for nobody to analyze, it was with these two people that are very close to me, I lost them, that made me to stop believing. Because they are very strong. They are very strong. When they say, when you come to my area, these two are very strong, and they are from my mother's side. So I stopped believing. And I believe that it was that belief. Then I've not met, I don't know anything about, I just closed up. And for me, then, that time also, suffering too much. I believe that death is even better. If there is anything that can process it better, that is better for me. So you need to put yourself in check and use your willpower to resist and reject certain things. You understand? Because I don't see the reason why. I saw that video and went back and forth with that E-Money's video. Because E-Money is a celebrity. White Money is a celebrity. If I just want to talk, even to see if I can save somebody. You understand? But for you to be in that kind of coverage, you need to be fighting every day that anything you want to do that you feel you needed this even because of money. But ask your heart, by the time you do certain things, and by the time you associate yourself with diabolic people, there's no way God can come there to save you. So if maybe that is the only way you guys can live your life, as you know that your sugar daddy or your boyfriend might be a diabolic person, that as he's giving you that money, he's pumping cancer inside you. As he's giving you that money, he's pumping sickness inside you, because nothing is for free. So if you are living that kind of life, you can take the advice. But if you want to walk out of it, there's a way to walk out of it, by knowing whom God that created you is. Whom God that created you is. And I don't know why, Doctor. I don't know. Guy, I will come to you next time. I cannot play game today. Sorry, I cannot play game today. Okay, so that's the second video I did today. That's the second video I did today about you need to believe and you need to develop your mind to sustain. Like, for example, this truth, what I'm doing here is saying nothing but the truth. And some Muslims are angry with me. Some Christians are angry with me. Some Christians love me. A lot of Muslims love me. But I can tell you that some people don't read Arabic for my head. Some people don't buy good, time my name, they do something. But I am still sitting here. You understand? With hope that Allah will never put me to shame. Except I started longer throat, collecting money, opening my legs. Collect money and open my legs. Boyfriend, girlfriend. No, except I start doing that. But once I'm not doing that, no, they're too small. You need to focus and believe in God that created you. Because he created me and I can see his energy around me. I can feel the vibe, the energy around me. I've gone through a lot of things that will have consumed my life. I didn't even know that was on board. But I'm still sitting here. So do not be afraid of living your life, even if you are a celebrity that is coming out to do good things. But if you're a celebrity that is coming out to do naked, you are naked, you are this, that, as you are naked physically, that's how you are naked spiritually. Give your life to your creator, the person that created you. You need to give your life and believe. You need to reject a lot of things. Rejecting it also, you have also to live right. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm struggling in things I know I can say no to. I like them. I wanted them. Money, riches, I wanted them, but what would be the price? I know somebody, she doesn't have a car. It's not that she doesn't have a car. You know those pure, this one they call pure water, Camry, where they call pure water. One day somebody came into her life, bought her Prado. She didn't use that Prado for 2 years. She was diagnosed of cancer. Her mother is still alive. Her father is still alive. There has not been any trace of cancer in her family. As they see you, they want whom they want to use. You see, Africa is so diabolic. Just be careful. You understand? And they seek for the face of your creator. And okay, the last, but not the least, is Nigerians peaceful protesters, Nigerians, they went to World Bank to protest. They went, as they were writing, bombarding World Bank not to give their government loan again. Don't give them loan, no. Stop giving them loan, no. We go suffer more. So it was too much on their page that made World Bank to block their comment section. And I saw this from Arise News, and I was happy with those Nigerians that went there. You know, I called them peaceful protesters. You know, because we in Nigeria, we cannot afford to go to war. People go to war when they see that things are not working well in their country. You see them, they go to war. They start fighting. They start doing daga, daga, daga. You know, when you are a human being now, Allah God the Creator has assembled and given us everything that we can use to fight. You see, when I posted that, somebody wrote at the comment section on YouTube and said that Nigerians are so biased. They don't like Tinubu government. I don't talk about politics. But I don't know who is the president. One thing I know now is that there is a lot of hardship. When you are going, I took a screenshot of that, but I didn't want to post it. A boy is coming on social media. Her mother is sick. Coming on social media, they don't sleep. I got this around 2:33 yesterday night. Coming on social media to beg people. He was dancing. The mother just sit like this, beg for hospital money to go to hospital, to take his mother to hospital. A lot of people are suffering. So if, first of all, food is expensive, transport is expensive, those basic things, water, light is not, people are not getting it. How can you be blaming them when they are protesting? You cannot blame them that they are protesting or that they don't like this president or that they don't like this government. No. My own is just I talk on humanity, that I notice my own, I'm testifying that since my life, since I've been a human being, I have not seen this kind of hardship in my life. I am 60. I have not seen this kind of hardship in my life. It's too much. So the peaceful protesters, when they, so I don't know, because after looking at how they're analyzing it on Arise News or TV, you know, it could be that the World Bank block and to tell them we had you, or that they block to block those that are making peaceful protest. So may Allah bless you guys. But one thing I know is that I'm not bothered, because I know who Allah is. Everything you deny the poor and the needy and keep it to yourself. And one of the 99 names of Allah is inheritor. Write it down. One of the 99 names of Allah is inheritor. Everything you deny the poor and the needy, every assessment you deny them, at the end of the day, that thing you are grabbing, Allah will inherit it from you. Assalamu alaikum. So I will start bringing people up, those that want to talk. Okay. All right. I have a lot of people that wants to come here to talk. Okay, let me bring my people first before I start picking on. Okay. Please, if you come, mute your mic. All right. Okay. Okay. Ade, good morning. You see, when I was giving my submission, Ade, mute your mic. When I was giving my submission, I see a lot of people that are giving in. They want to come and talk, and maybe those people just want to go, oh, thank you for what you are doing, thank you for how you are preaching of Islam, thank you, assalamu alaikum. You see, but when I now go deep in my presentation, all of them went out. All of them, they cannot come up to talk again, because what I have said and my submission had affected some of them. Okay, Ade, go on.
Thank you, madam. The first video that I saw this morning is about how they put Jesus on the cross. The one that cross and the one is, you know. What I want to talk about it is, we as a human being, anything they give to us, we just believe in it without making research, without asking questions, you know. And that thing is affecting us to this and that. Some people just come out that they are drinking tea with God, and I'm collecting certificate from God, different kind of thing without proof. Understand now? And we Africa, we lack of asking questions and make findings so that they will just believe in anything they give to us. Even though now that we are finding that most of the people that are putting picture in their house, the picture of Jesus Christ is a picture of most superstar in America. They are stars. And people are putting their picture in their house as a Jesus. We as a woman being, as black generally, we black, we lack of making research and we quickly believe in anything they bring from up there. Because we think that our country is not developed, we don't know anything, and anything they give to us, we need to take it like that. And something is not right because if you started, because they use those advantage of not asking and not making research to be giving us different kind of story on social media, all these religious leaders. They'll just come out there and say they're drinking tea with God, they collect certificate, we are in the line, and they give a certificate in the heaven.
And they're
different kind of thing. You understand? But now when we started asking questions and tell them, all what you are saying, can you give us proof of it? You understand now? We need proof for every claim that anybody is telling us as a human being before we started believing them. And number two, about believing all these, anybody that you call spiritual power people that they are going to die one day and God is there forever. Every prophet that have came, they have died, they have gone. And you understand? And God is still there. They always tell us that God is forever. But then they just come and tell us something. And we should believe in God. God is forever. When you believe in God, no harm can harm you in this world. Because you don't believe in any traditionalism or anything that they can use to. But when you believe in all these traditionalities, if they send anything to you, it's going to affect you. Because you believe in it. You understand? Because I've seen many people that when their spiritual father died, they started, suffering in this world because they started looking for a way out. But people that they have believed in God from the beginning, they are still there. They believe that anything that happened to them, they need to pray and conquer the thing with God's power. And they will go back to their stand and be doing good things in life. You understand? Because me, madam, I cannot tell you lie. Like me now, my life, anything that traditionalist, my spirit don't attach to it. Since my childhood, I don't do it. Anything like a traditional or anything, I don't do it. Because I live with God Almighty, the one God, unseen God. Unseen God, but I'm seeing what I've done in this life. Because He gives us sun every day, the moon, the air, the breathing, the land that everything is coming out, we are eating. We dig the ground and we giving us water to drink. The sea water that is salty, we are eating the fish inside the salty water. A lot of rivers all over the world. And people still looking for God when there's God everywhere around us. God is everywhere around us. We are seeing and He never collects any money from us. He's giving us everything for free. But we believe in people that give us story that they will still collect money from us. But what about the God that, because we don't give the value back to God because He's giving us for free. That's why mankind don't believe in God, because everything they are collecting it for free. Until they take you to hospital, you are paying for oxygen like 500,000 to breathe. That's the day you will remember that somebody has been giving you energy to breathe since your childhood, never collect down from you. You understand? For us as a woman, we need to believe in God Almighty, the Creator. In anybody that you are kneeling down to, my spiritual father, as they are coming down from their cars, we are kneeling down. I just want you to know that one day they are going to leave this world. Anytime from now, all these religious leaders that are deceiving the world, when they started dying now, you see problem here and there, because people will be crying. They will be crying, but these people will not be able to wake up again. That's the end. And the congregation problem started fighting each other. So who want to be a leader in that church? You understand now? We as a woman, God is in you, God is in me. The people that you are following, God is in them and God is in you. What God has been to you is what you are going to be in life, you are going to be. There's a lot of people that don't go to anywhere, but where they be in life is just by grace of Almighty God. How the ghetto boy be a rich man today?
Tap on TikTok. Tap on TikTok. Guys, tap. I they continue. I'm not talking to you.
You understand now? Yeah. A ghetto boy that they don't have anybody, and he struggle and he survive without no parents. You understand? Now that you have parents now, you are following one religious leader, you are going here and there to survive. You have to believe in yourself. The day that you believe in yourself, that there's God in you, my guy, nobody can harm you. You'll be connected to your maker, and you'll be, anything that you want to harm you, God will you get away with it. Because you believe in God and will continue to guide you everywhere you are going. Believe in God, because God don't collect anything from us. That's why we don't trust in God. He gives us everything for free. There's rain. I do one video, man, that say, if God don't give us everything that is given us for free, like rain, sun, moon, there's no water in the ground that you want to dig, you want to drip or how woman is going to survive in this life? Know how we can survive. Because all the plant is going to die where there's no rain. There's no water to drink. There's no river that you go and catch fish. All the animal is going to die. All the mankind is going to die. We need to believe in God that is giving us everything for free and trust in Him. And he's talking about those people that go to one bar that, they are doing protesting about they should not borrow Nigerian money or this, or I don't understand. In this life that we have, as we are standing up to fight for our country, we will continue to see progress. You understand? Not that like before that everybody just sit back, watching the government doing anything they like. But now, people now are standing up. People are doing video about what is going on in their local government. The government too, they are seeing that they are not doing nothing. Each local government, they are not doing nothing. People are now coming out and do video about their local government. There's children who are sitting down on the floor. There's no roof on their head. When their rain is falling, they will be falling on children's head. You understand now? We need to focus in our country. When we focus in our country, I think our country will fast develop. We will get everything that we want. You are the one that vote for them. They don't go there by themselves. It's by your power they got to that stage. You need to let them know where they are lacking to develop so that they can come and develop the place for us so that our country can be okay. That's my whole submission. Thank you, madam.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yenisa, good morning. Yenisa, good morning. Okay. Good morning. Salam alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. I have some people that want to call. Good morning. Salam alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, brother. I have some people that wants to call. If their call gets through, we on TikTok, we allow them to speak before we continue. In case, like, for example, now, Eunice, you are talking. If anybody call in, then we let the person talk. Then because they will call on WhatsApp, then I will drop them before you continue. So go on, Eunice. So anybody that wants to call from YouTube can call.
Okay, thank you. By the way, okay. By the way, my sister, we Muslim, we don't even believe that that crucifixion of Jesus, because no way they don't crucify him and he not even still die. Understand? Where the confusion is that is when you believe what you don't have proof. If you believe in what you don't have proof, always you will confusion yourself. You will be talking what or doing. Trying to create something that is funny, but you don't know. You think that what you are doing is real. That's where you to commit. And number two, all these magicians or all this one believing in this one, all those one is belief. If you believe, That's where you are starting to be facing those problems. But you have no any belief in it. There's no way that you can even see the magic that they are doing. You understand? So what we have to know is that some people say this one is a very powerful man of listen, he can do something. He's very, very magician person. That one on his concert, my sister. Ask yourself, with all the power and all those that he's doing, he can save life, he can do this. But at the end of it, you will even see that he himself, he will join the line and go. Or even some when they fall sick, you see that you even open your mouth. Because when they never even die, they will fall very serious sickness that they cannot even cure themselves. So where are all those powers?
Yeah.
If they really control the things that they are talking about. So all those one is what they call it is certain things. If you believe in it, and you go. Because as yourself, you can hear they say this man is a native doctor. He's a very powerful. One day you hear they say, this man he died. That native doctor. Why he couldn't protect his own life?
Yeah.
With all the things that he have to protect, you should first protect your own life before the dead.
And they die in a very the people I know that I was going to, they die in a that kind of painful death, sickness. They die in a very wretched way. It made me to,
You know that it's my sister. You know that it's a promise. It's a promise that God gives to them that they will die a very painful death.
Yeah.
And they will die a very disgraceful death. That one is a listen that God already put for them.
Yeah, so painful. That made me.
Because they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Some of them you will see the way they will before they die, they will suffer. Some you will not even see them again. You thought that they are inside room suffering. Because of that ego, they don't want people to know that this is what is happening to him. So sometimes if you say you will not worship God, then you have to join Satan. And at the end of your end, you will know that this is what is happening. So that's how it is. Whether you worship God, you see the truth and follow the truth. Don't see the truth and say, no, I don't want to follow the truth. Let me follow this way. And there's one thing I want people to understand. All those when they say, go, come, I will give you money, I will make you rich. Ask yourself, why them they are not rich? See why he's staying. Every native daughter is staying inside bush. They don't stay even why it's clean. Or else these digital native people. According to one movie, they say that digital that native daughter that enter on computer. So all those who are on concert they do. If you say you will see, if you see God and you say that you are still looking for God, it's like you see your mother and you are still looking for your mother. That's how it is. So may God safeguard us, inshallah.
Amen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yeah, I'm praying before Sister Kudu. Sister Kudu, assalamu alaikum. Let's answer this guy. Okay. Wa alaikum salam. Oh yeah, who is this? Yeah, Grace, come on video. Yeah. Yeah, put down something, yeah. Okay. I'm waiting. So Sister Kudura, please go on. He wants to go and wear clothes.
Okay. Well done, sister. Well done always.
You're welcome.
May Allah continue to give you more strength.
Amen.
And knowledge to be coming out every day.
Amen.
Because
Mashallah.
we are learning day in, day out. Mashallah. And it is except if you don't want to learn and if you don't want to accept the truth. As a matter of fact, you see the topic of this guy that said all these celebrities should be going to meet one priest or another. He's trying to market them.
Yes.
That's why he's coming on social media. He's trying to market these people. And the moment you start going to these people, your problem will escalate.
Yeah.
Because if you say, the moment you divert from following the way of Allah, He will just leave you, continue with where you are going. Yeah. They will just be scamming you little by little.
Yeah.
And they will be creating problem for you. Because you see these people, the Yoruba people used to say, or what you call they walk, when you say you have enemies and these people that you are going to meet, they are in the same carcass.
Yes.
Now the same thing them be. So when you are going to them, they will be telling them what they should give you. Because they are in the same, when they don't have power, they are not using the power of God, it's the power of Satan. So if one Satan is attacking you, he will go around again and meet these people. You continue to be suffering with them. They tell you to go and bring rapper. They are not giving that rapper to anybody.
The woman saw the rapper. She saw the rapper. That woman saw the rapper.
It's not to saw the rapper now. Now, if you say you be mumun, now another person will come say, oh yeah, go and bring this one. When they say go and bring something for somebody, bring slaughter goat, now then go eat that goat.
Yeah.
They are not giving it to anybody.
Yeah.
Then why don't you now come back and accept your creator that he can do and undo?
Yeah.
He's the owner of life and death.
Yes.
These people they buy mysteriously if they want to buy.
Yes.
You have ever seen those who are scamming people in this wrong way? They buy mysteriously.
I saw 2 deaths.
They attack diseases that they cannot hospital cannot even take care of them.
Yeah.
And even when they are sick, they too go to hospital. I was watching this man from Ghana. This I think that man used to debate with UTI Dawa. And this pastor, this your friend, sister, that pastor from Ghana, pastor, is it James or?
I don't know his name.
He couldn't talk.
I don't know his name. He has stopped. He stopped attacking me. He doesn't
Yes,
my call
he
again.
has seen somebody that is greater than him.
Yeah.
He said the most useless religion is Christianity.
Oh, he said it.
Yes.
Please, can you get me the video?
That's the Moshe.
Yeah, please, Sister Kodirat, can you just give me
he said the most useless, he mentioned it, is Christianity.
Please, I want to have the video.
Yeah.
I sent it to you. He said you said
Yes, Yunusa, please, can I have the video?
Before we go.
Yes, please.
He said, before I leave here, I want that miracle. Come and
perform this
miracle here. Let me see. I'm on seat.
Pastor, don't change.
He said, perform the miracle. That miracle, I want. He's here. He said, those miracles.
Sister Kudira, hold on. Sister Kudira, please hold on. I have somebody else like that pastor from Ghana. This is Grace Bentley on YouTube. He's with us now. Okay, Grace, talk. I know one day, also, I'll be asking for your video. One day, I'll be asking for your video that you recognize that what we are doing here is the right thing. So, Grace, let's hear from you. Sister Kudira, please.
Sure.
Don't forget what you want to say because I'm holding the phone. My hand, they pain me. Okay, Grace, please take 3 minutes.
Sure. So
you speak louder. You know you are completely off all the system. You are only on WhatsApp.
Sure. So for me, I don't have any problem when you talk about it because I'm not the Nigerian.
Can you guys hear him?
Nigerian.
Can you hear him?
We can hear him far.
You can get the phone close to the speaker.
Okay, continue. Continue, Grace.
Hello?
Continue.
Yeah. So for me, when you talk about the Bible and you don't know the context or whatever the Bible is talking about and you just post whatever the person says.
Why are you hiding your face now?
No, I thought because it said
no, they are seeing you. They are seeing you. Both those ones on YouTube.
Oh, sure. So I saw you posted a short video about the crucifixion of Jesus. One said he was crucified. The other said he was hanged. Okay. So let me break this down to you. So if someone gives a detail about how someone is being executed, and one goes ahead and tells you, oh, he was killed, does it mean that, does it call for contradiction or something? Assuming someone has been convicted of a crime and one one says he will be killed by lethal injection. The one said he will be on death row. Is it contradiction? No. And even from the video the person posted, you see Jesus with ones, the hands was raised, and the ones, the hands was then crossed. Was that his definition of being hanged and how do you call it, crucifixion? No. Let me also break this down to you. He also spoke about the time. Okay? You know, in the olden days, we don't have digital clock, right? We have Jewish way of reading time, which is from, let's say, the Sabbath starting from, let's say, 6 p.m. to the other 6 p.m. And we have the Romans one, which is our modern one, which starts from, let's say, midnight. Okay? So when you have one saying, and from the context, you realize one gave an account that in the 6th hour and the 3rd hour, one gave an account that when the judgment was then passed, the other one went ahead to when he was crucified. So that's the difference. So when you do the calculation, you realize when you do the calculation, one will be like somewhere 9 a.m. The other person, when the decision was passed, it was somewhere 6 a.m. So from the beating and others, it falls. He didn't say exactly the tether is about. So it falls in line. So it's not contradiction. If we are talking about if that's a contradiction, Allah is referred to as we in the Quran. Scholars of Islam will say it is a majestic way to prove that when you are talking about Allah in the form of creation, commanding reigns and others. But when you read the Quran, in terms of creation, he should be referred to we throughout creation. But throughout creation, Allah wasn't referred to as we. He was referred to Allah. I, he, we. Can we call that contradiction? No.
Okay. All right. So your time is up. We will reply you while I drop the call because you know I'm holding the phone.
Sure.
You are still on YouTube, eh? Okay.
Yes, so I'll go back to YouTube.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Right,
Grace.
thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Look, 1 minute. I would love to have a one-on-one discussion with you or a debate with you on the perfect presentation.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to send the money on YouTube now. You said you want to send money.
Yes, so unblock me on TikTok. Send me your account. I told you I'm a private.
No, I don't know. I will not send you my account. I have account with YouTube. Go there and put the money there. I see the money, then I will unblock you.
I have my credit card details with these social media people. That's why I'm begging you. You can give me any of your workers' number. I'll send the money to them so that.
No, we don't do that.
He's not going to give you
No, we don't do that.
Don't give her an account number.
So, Grace, we don't do that. Let me tell you something. If you give me money on YouTube, YouTube will only take the same percentage that banks take. So any money you give, some people receive money from YouTube. If you have this kind of facility that I have, you give me money on YouTube, YouTube will only take small percentage of it. And you say you don't do social media, that is very safe.
I don't want my details to be on social media.
No. I'm telling you, there has never been anybody that has problem.
I'm an IT person and I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Where are you living?
You know what happened? You know, since you are coming on social media and you want to be so serious with social media, like me, I have hold on, Grace. I have 3 cards. Just get one utility card. That the only money that you'll be putting there will be the one. It will be account you'll be using on social media. Since you like coming to social media, don't put like me. I have 3 cards. One is utility. The only money is there. Anytime I'm going for shopping, if it is 10,000 naira I'm going to use, or maybe what I'm going to use to make my shopping is $50, I will put only $50 there. So even if I lose that card, it's only that $50 that will be there. That's how it goes. Okay, we'll talk to you. Okay, we see you on YouTube. Thank you. All right. All right, Grace. I watched a video today why they say they hang Jesus in hand there like this. One said they hang like this. And Grace is making us to believe that we are not supposed to see contradiction in it. You know, because Grace did not know the reason why I deleted that video. I deleted that video because there's a lot of stuff being pushed out here. You understand? And since I've been reading Quran, I have never seen, or is there any place Allah said he changed, that Jesus was not killed and he changed his face? Please, is there anywhere in the Quran that mentioned that Allah gave them somebody else?
Never. Yeah.
Bentley, when we talk at a point, you have right to call again. If there is any way that any place in the Quran that Allah said they did not kill Jesus, that when they wanted to do that, he brought another person's face, because that's Kabamara is writing. Whose name did Allah change Jesus with? You see, at the Kabamara, please, if you have a place in Quran that made you to understand that when Allah did not want them to unalive Jesus, he gave them somebody else, please let us know. And the Grace, I have not seen any place that said Allah gave them another man. Because you see, me as a Muslim, I'm thinking Allah has the power to do everything according to the Quran. Yeah, please, can you give me the verse? Please, Kaba, help me with the verse, please. Kaba Mara, please help me with the verse. I will open it now and read, because my brain has not captured that. You understand? I believe that God has power to do anything. You understand? God cannot take somebody and say, give me this person, unalive this person so that I can forgive you. Kaba Mara, can you guys listen to yourself? Can you guys please, for the sake of God, listen to yourself? And the Grace, Jesus was never crucified. You understand? That moment they wanted to crucify him, Allah saved him. And that Allah saved him does not mean he later did not leave this world. Because had he didn't leave this world, we will still be having him here today. You understand? If you believe that they crucified him, while people are designing his body, put it like this or put it like that, if you believe that, you have to tell us the exact position. You have to tell us the exact position, whether it's up or whether it is stretched. So that's all I can say. Does anybody?
And still tell us which point they crucify him.
Yes.
Show us the same place.
Yes.
So if Lazarus is there, you people can go to that place to worship.
Yes. Yes. So Sister Kudirat, continue. Please continue your submission.
Okay, well done, sister. May Allah continue to direct every one of us.
Yes.
So this man was just telling him, they were sitting down together, himself, Brother UTI Dawa, and this Pastor James. He said, now...
That noise maker.
Yes, that's noise maker. He said, now, I'm sitting down here. That miracle, I want that Jesus is not performing any miracle.
Hey, Alhamdulillah. So Pastor is the one saying this. Pastor that is fighting everybody.
It's not Pastor that is saying this. So
okay.
It's this Abraham that is telling that pastor.
Okay.
Say now, you are talking of miracle. Perform the miracle here.
Okay.
That's inside this studio. Let him perform the miracle.
Before Abraham was pastor. Before even Abraham was preaching Christianity.
Okay. Before even he was Christianity. He said all these miracles that they are performing is just a movie. He said it's a movie. And the pastor could not talk. He didn't say he can perform miracle while they were sitting down. He said, you see, it's not that they are not using the name of Jesus for anything. It's not doing anything. He kept quiet. He couldn't talk. So that is why our people should open their eyes. These people cannot come out to tell you that they have been scamming you.
Yeah.
But you are to borrow sense. If you like people to be feeding you with lies, that is when they will be feeding you with lies. Because a pastor will say you should start paying to purchase land
in heaven.
And you people are paying to his account.
Yeah.
Is that not foolishness? Pay to my account if you want to purchase land in heaven, land for sale in heaven, hey, people should borrow sense. It's because they don't think. Now, this deception started from the crucifixion of Jesus, according to the Christians. That is why they don't have any specific picture of how he was crucified. Some will say the hand was open, the two hands was widely open. Another one, they hang the two hands up. Which is which? Truth does not panic.
Yeah.
Truth is always constant.
Yeah.
The Anabi Isa they gave to the Africans is the fake one. I'm telling you, that is why so many verses of the Bible have been removed, and you people are not asking questions. They don't ask questions. Why is this? Why is it that they did not capture the picture? And who was there? Was there any camera that time that they used in snapping this crucifixion? Was there any camera? There was none. This is just what the Yoruba call aroso. Like, just think about it. Imagination. There was no camera. Nobody knew how Jesus looked like.
Yeah.
How they crucified him on the cross.
Exactly.
There was no camera. Then how did you come about it?
Yeah.
That he was crucified like this? They used a napkin for him. Hang him on the cross. I beg, borrow sense. We are not telling you to accept Islam.
I see the one
You borrow sense.
I see one want to claim it when they begin what time for inside church where you verse.
Yes.
I have that video.
It's time for Easter.
I have that video.
They are full of performing. They are full of acting, movies, dramas. When it is time for Easter now, you see them. Their pastors will be saying that they have hanged him to that cross. They'll be carrying that cross. How are you happy that your God, the person you call your God, was just molested by ordinary sinners? Why? Why are you so happy with that? Yeah. You carry the cross. You don't even pity him. And you people will say that he has come to die for your sin. So the human being, your God, that cannot pardon you for the sin you commit until he buy his own son. No,
I wonder.
For you. Why can't you think? It is not possible. Let them borrow sense. You see, this Abraham, when he begins to talk, we'll just be looking at him. So all these things is just imagination, borrow sense, and know the true God. Yeah. The true God. Yeah. That created you, that is giving you your life, that is making you to breathe in and breathe out. Yeah. We have seen so many things that you know that this one is, but if not by
that's why you call it self-command. That's why you call it self-common sense.
Yes, and that common sense is not always.
You call it self-common sense family.
See, that common sense is not always common. You think so? When you see all these people talking, when these pastors are doing all this, you see professors in their midst as their followers, somebody who is a learned person, then that person cannot think when it comes to this Jesus. That person cannot think. You see mathematicians among them, they will sit you down, be loading you with all these lies. Now I want a video that woman was speaking in tongue. That woman, I've sent the video to you. That woman was speaking in tongue and he was using Michael Jackson music. Yes. Yes. How come? Is that speaking in tongue? May Allah open their heart may Allah allow them to see the truth. Because the man that created this video said it is better the government of this country should come in now. This thing is getting. No, they are not coming in because they are using them as tools now. Yes, they are using them because that is not their problem. Their problem is how to loot. So when people are just deceiving yourselves with all this, he said that one is speaking in tongue. I beg. That one is speaking in tongue. Michael Jackson, we don't buy sing. In fact, the man said the family of Michael Jackson have to sue this woman for using their father's music song and speaking tongues. And all those speaking tongues, they are jargons. They don't know. There was one video, one Yoruba man that reverted to Islam. Is this white garment churches. He said when they want to start singing that their music, because they will be adding Arabic into the music, that they used to take ogogoro. After taking that ogogoro, they wake up like this. They just be charging. They'll be speaking it in Yoruba that they are bringing in Arabic. He said, is their God hearing this language? Where did they get this language from? He said, but their leaders, they know the truth, but they don't want them to know. Eventually, he reverted. He's the one revealing all these secrets. Why should you be deceiving yourself if you know that you are worshiping the true God? May Allah direct every one of us. Inshallah. Then concerning our government that are going to borrow money, that money they are borrowing it for themselves, not for we the masses. People have been saying that Abacha loot, they collected billions of naira. Where is the money? They said Abacha looted Nigeria billions of dollars. They now recovered the dollars. Where are they?
Hold on, no.
Where are the dollars? We know Siamo. Then when they say with this our problem started from the time the president, the one said we have enough resources. We have money. It is how we can spend it. We don't know how to spend it. That is when our problem started. So these our people from above said, okay, you have the money, you don't know how to spend it. They started sending problems to us. That is my own observation, and my own opinion. So since then, we have been facing one problem or the other. Our government, they know that we have mineral resources. There are people who are doing illegal mining. Why can't they do the legal mining and use it to settle all these debts instead of going there to borrow money from that our generation children cannot pay the debt? Because all these debts they are collecting interest on it. Why are you developing other people's country on the detriment of the problem you are creating for generation to come? They are not paying salary regularly and they still continue to borrow. You borrow for what? They borrow this money for their own personal use, for their own people to have money to save. If not so, somebody that in Nigeria here, during this Baba Buhari regime, they caught that man with more billions of dollars in Ikoyi. And that man now is still ambassador to France. Who is deceiving who?
Yeah.
Who is deceiving who? That man is still ambassador to France.
Sister Kunirat, made them they do at the end of the day, as they are inheriting what belongs to us and them, at the end of the day, Allah will inherit them.
And
Allah will inherit all their wealth.
He will not give them problem again, that when they see that problem, they will never be happy. That is why you see their children on social media now doing nonsense.
Grace, please, I'll call you back.
That is the repercussion.
Grace, I'll call you back.
You don't see happiness from the time that you spend billions of naira to go and train abroad. Sister, they are coming back to become wayward.
Sister Kudirat, you have to, don't forget what you want to say. Let's finish this argument with the guy. He gave me Surah An-Nisa 157, and I'm going to read it for him now. When you are reading translation, anything...
Brother Zed is here.
Okay, when you are reading translation, anything that does not look natural, that translation is wrong. That is why you see me, I am carrying, I can bring more Quran, but it's so heavy for me now. Okay, listen. Surah An-Nisa 4 verse 157. that they said in boast, we killed Christ Jesus, the son of Mary, the apostle of Allah. But they killed him not, nor crucified him. But so it was made to appear to them, and those who differ therein are full of doubt, with no certain knowledge, but only conjecture to follow. For of a surety they killed him not. Okay. There's no place this one I read now said they did. Okay, and I'm reading another one. They said that they said in boast, we killed Jesus Christ, the son of Mary, the messenger of Allah, but they killed him not, nor crucified him. But so it was meant to appear to them. And those who differ therein are full of doubt, with no knowledge, but only conjecture to follow. For of a surety they killed him not. The Quran never said, you can read any translation that will bracket it. That bracket that Allah changed his face and gave another person. You see, and I just want to let you guys know that some of the people that also translating Quran, the Quran translation you are holding, some of them are still Christians that are also, as they are translating, they're also looking into the Bible, using it to put it there, and but as they are putting it there, may Allah bless their soul, they are putting clause that this is what they say on their own. But the real Quran never said Allah changed his face. This is the two Quran that I read down to you. And the thing about you guys is that what Quran chapter 3 verse 7 said is working in your life, because you like running with the lies. You read Quran, you see anything bad, anything wrong in what the translator, that translation is saying, you run with it. I have a lot of Quran here that says the same thing. Quran never said they change his face. And let me tell you something, Allah, God that created us, can never. You mean Allah can speak for those people that surround and wanted to unalive him to vanish? Allah can just, okay, I make you people not to breathe again. Allah can say that. So why does he need, you know why I'm telling you this? Anything that does not sound natural is not true. Allah cannot say, okay, his creature, that he can stop them from breathing, trying to save Jesus and bringing another human being to give them to another life. No. Guys, could you people just wake up? You people need to wake up here. If the translation you are holding say that, you need to go and find another translation. That is the reason why you see me, I'm working with a lot of Quran. Because once it doesn't sound, there's no way Allah can remove Jesus. They say, okay, put this word. Is Allah the creator, not the owner of the one he is giving them to honor life also? Sister, go to the beg.
Where does this start?
Yeah.
Guys, may Allah continue to direct every one of us, and may Allah give them an open heart. When you see the truth, accept it and grab it. Allah is all knowing.
Yeah, I think Sister Jam Jam is trying to call. Where are you now, Sister Jam Jam? I saw Sister Jam Jam here. I'm using that phone. Sister Jam Jam, you can call the UK number. I saw Sister Jam Jam here.
She said, Assalamu alaikum, and brother said, okay.
Yeah, I can't find it, Sister Jam Jam here, but I saw her at a point. But I said, Walaikum salam. Okay, I'm just seeing. No, Sister Jam Jam is not here. It's Pretty that is here.
She said her network is bad.
Okay. Sister Jam Jam, you can call the UK number. You cannot call Nigeria number because I'm using that phone. I'm using the phone that has Nigeria WhatsApp number. You can call UK number. Sister Jam Jam, if you are listening, you can call the UK number. All right.
I'm over to somebody else.
Okay, there's a man that was with us, Mr. Good morning. Mr. Good morning. Mr.
I think Mr. AA, is it AA?
Yeah, Mr. Are you with us? Okay, brother Zed, please unmute yourself. Okay, Pretty doesn't like talking. That's why I've, okay, Mr. Zed, okay. Wa alaikum salam, brother.
Regarding the part I mentioned, so the last part you mentioned about Peter being raised up,
I can't hear you.
being crucified,
Brother Zed, we can't hear you.
Oh, okay, hold on for me.
Are you lying on the bed?
1 second. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now, yeah.
Sorry, I had something, earpiece before. Sorry.
Okay.
So, regarding whether, Isa was crucified or not, the Quran says it explicitly and did not explain further. The anything you say in brackets, the author has written it that it is his own words. You can be questioned. So those reading, you should know that this one can be questioned because that is what he put in bracket is his own words, and it can be discarded. And even the English Quran, that's why they said the interpretation of the meaning of the Quran. So that is any error in translation, they own up to it and can be corrected. So it's not like the Arabic one that is written. That one, we can't change it. But when we are translating, some people, they know more Arabic than English. According to what my scholar says, some people, they know more English than Arabic. And when you know more than the other, sometimes it may be difficult to translate some words perfectly. And that's why you see them trying to explain it, in a bracket. So we should know this. So by dwelling to it, we should be, our Christian brothers should be careful. Because sometimes they just want to bring errors out.
No, because you see, the Christians can never be careful because Christians are looking for loopholes to say bad things about
yes.
Quran. They can never be careful.
For errors, even when you see something that is not error, you will say it's error, and you want us to argue that it's error.
Yeah.
You understand me? Why can't you read the whole Quran? Carry the whole Quran.
And he said, even if by the time you are reading something, you think, as you are reading, you think. How can you say God that created the universe did not allow them to unalive Jesus, and he now take Jesus and gave them another human being? How does it sound in your ear, guys, the Christians? How does it sound? Anything that is not...
most scholars even did not, not that they accept that, you understand. So not that it's a part of our faith that must believe that. So it's not part of our faith. They just leave that.
I'm thinking for myself, I'm thinking for myself. I'm putting one and one together. I'm not listening to anybody. I'm thinking for myself because if you are not thinking for yourself, a lot of people had made mistake in the way they understand and believe. I don't want to be part of. I don't want to go to hell with anybody. If I go to hell, it will be from my own making. It's not from what somebody is telling me. It's like I walk myself right to eat. I walk myself right to eat.
So I don't know why. Sometimes when they see the error, like they bring it, read the Quran, reflect on it, read again. But if you don't, sometimes some people don't understand English language properly. So when you read this, they will change it to another. Even conception is difficult for some people. Even reading in English. We wonder, didn't you go to school? The way some people, try to bring something up, they read it, but they still don't understand it. So I don't know why.
The issue is that Christians, they don't understand English when it comes to reading of Quran. They don't understand English. When it comes to reading of the Quran,
what do you want to say?
English is very poor because they will be interpreting
Grace.
the Quran the way they want it.
Sister Kodirat, can you hold on for this guy on YouTube? Okay, Oya, talk.
So,
Talk louder, Oga. Talk loud. Who is making noise? Who is this person?
not from my end, right?
Grace Bentley. Is it not Grace Bentley?
No, not from my end, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Can you speak louder, please?
Sure. So, earlier I heard, is it Sister Kudura or something?
Why is it that the voice of all the people that read Quran upside down? Why is it that your voice is always as if you are in deep hole? Physically, Grace.
Calm down.
No, Grace, no, calm down. I'm struggling even to hear you talking about those that are watching
Yes, so
us.
you should have just told me, oh, speak louder or something.
No, you speak loud. I'm struggling. Even when you are the former
Yeah,
one, you have to stop. Go to the machine. It looks as if you are in a very deep hole. It's not that I'm not fighting you. That's the way I talk.
But can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Okay, sure. So the sister made earlier some comments earlier about this crucifixion of Jesus. Someone using handkerchief on his face to see the picture. None of this is in the Bible. Christians do not care how he was positioned, how he was crucified.
Why would you not care? Why would you not care?
If someone dies for...
No, why would you carry on? Hold on. Christians don't care. Why would you not care, Bentley? Grace, why would you not care? You're supposed to care so that from caring, you will discover the truth. You're supposed to care.
Let me finish so that you can come in. Okay, please. Okay. The most important thing is he died for our sins.
No, he never died for our sins because he never died for your sin. Because no. I will not allow you to shed or to start brainwashing. I will not allow you to start planting. Hold on.
Jesus says he's going to die for our sins.
Yeah, hold on. There's no part of the Bible that where Jesus said he's coming to die for your sins. Somebody told you that. And I want to ask you one question, Grace. Why is it that you are not interested in everything I'm talking about, African government or what religion has done to us? Why is it that you are not, you don't care?
He's a pastor.
Wait, I do care. There's one man...
Hold on, today, because I know you are one of the people that are strongly following me on YouTube. Today, I waited 3 videos, and we are talking generally on them. Why don't you, there are other 2 videos there. There are other 2 videos, one video of a Christian man that is telling the celebrities to make sure they have good herbalists, good dibia, good alpha, good, why don't you comment on things like that? Why is it as we are trying to talk about our nation, Africa, you never come to this platform one day to worry over this? That's not okay.
Sure. So can I comment now?
Yeah.
When you have a Christian saying someone to go to herbalists and others, they are not Christians. They are just church goers.
Yeah, but why don't you focus on that and speak more about it? You're always coming to this platform to talk about whenever I bring in Jesus, defend what the Bible say and say you don't care. It's because you don't care. That is the reason why Ethiopia Christians, where this Christianity started, are practicing different, and you guys in America are practicing different because you don't care. Anything they tell you, if somebody start telling you to speak rabba, 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 you start speaking rabba, rabba, rabba. If somebody tell you to do this, because you don't care. One thing with the Muslims is the Muslims are very traditional. They look deep when they don't want you to change anything in what they are doing. But look at where even the way of worshiping from Ethiopia is exactly the way the Muslims are worshiping. What brought you people wearing trousers, wearing pants, going inside your worship places and dancing? What brought that? Because you don't care. When people are going astray, it's time for you to drag them back and say, no, that's not what we are doing.
So, can I comment now?
Kabamara, I want you registering around me. You see, I'm on social media and I've told you. You are saying I'm always saying, give me money. But you can see how many times you want to wait with me. I don't want you to give me 50,000. You say you are going to give me 50,000 naira. I don't want 50,000. Hold on. I do not want your 50,000. If you come to YouTube, you can put $2, $3, $4, $5. I do not want your thousands. I want you to register yourself as if that you are part of my platform, and you are coming here to either save me or you are coming here for me to save you. Because there is this thing we are talking now. There is this pastor that used to fight every day. I learned but that now that pastor is seeing the truth. You understand? You are welcome in my platform. I do not want you to send me 50,000. I don't want 50,000. What I'm asking you is $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. If you decide, okay, I want to give Chikakati $20, $10, $8. Now, it's on YouTube. Go there and do it. Use because of me. Go and get your utility card. Use your utility card. That means nothing. The only money there will be maybe the money you want to be spending online. Because each time you come, you want to be paid attention. I give attention to those that are following me.
We are all learning. Right?
Yes, I give attention, listen, to those that are following me. Hey, somebody, go look at the YouTube. Look at YouTube. King The Hague has given me $1. This is all I'm asking you. And I'm not asking you guys to come give me 100,000. I'm just asking you for this $1 because it will help the platform. It help YouTube notice that you guys are coming to me, and you guys is either you are coming to me to save me from Islam, or you are coming with open hand that I can bring you to Islam. You show concern. $1. I'm not asking for 50,000. I'm not asking for that kind of money.
Can I answer your questions now?
Yes.
Okay, so about the pastor, Abraham Moshe, he's not a Christian. His mom...
Okay, why are you, hold on, why are you now denying him? When he was using my video, using Utidawa's video, fighting us, were you not there when he was fighting us? Go to his platform. You see him, you see me there, you see where he was using our video. Don't deny him.
Oh, no.
Do not deny him. Okay, Grace, we have established relationship today. Whatever you want to do, go and do it on YouTube. Just put that $1. I'm not asking for 50,000.
Let me just answer you so that will be the end.
No, you already. I cannot continue.
Just give me like 3 minutes.
No, 3 minutes is too much. Come back tomorrow. I'm always every day here. When I say I'm tired. No, Grace. When I said I'm tired, respect that. No. I'm here tomorrow again. The point I didn't make, we come tomorrow, we continue. Every day I wake up like 3:34.
This is the answer to what you were talking about. Please.
I take 1 minute.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So, you spoke about me not commenting about most of your African development videos. But there is one man on your platform, I think Mr. Lucky or so. Mostly he makes great points when you talk about this African development. But here lies the case. When immediately you start talking about Africa, then you start chipping in Christianity. When you have any prophet, if you have one prophet or one pastor doing something bad, you equate it to all Christians. I remember some time ago, you posted a video about Christians taking money meant for those who were killed, those who were unalive in some Nigeria country, and the guy was trying to ask you if he takes his phone and records any video saying anything negative about Muslim, that doesn't prove. You have to get all the facts ready. All right.
Okay. Thank you. 1 minute is gone. We continue tomorrow. Listen from Facebook, from YouTube. Let me address you. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You see, Grace is trying to say that when I say something about Christians, I say it round. You are lying around me. Go to my platform. The other day I made a video saying kudos to all the genuine Christians. If there is somebody on this social media platform talking about religion that always give kudos to the Christians, it's me. And this is my platform. We never ever say now all the Christians. I said kudos to the genuine Christians. It's just that when we talk, I will tell you that the genuine Christians are 2%, while those that have lost their way are 98%. Then when it comes to the Muslims, I can tell you that the Muslims are 98 over 1.2, over 0.02. You understand? And my prayers, I'm praying for the Christians, I'm also praying for the Muslims, to summon courage to stand up for themselves also, to stand up and make statement also for themselves. Because these 2% has overshadowed them. Like I learned there are people that their work is to go around Africa and make sure they Islamize all Africa. If that person is a Muslim, it's not working for me. That person is a Muslim, is not what that person. I don't recognize that person. That person is not. I'm not in the same religion with that person. You understand? Because what the person is doing, I did not see it in Quran. If Quran say you shouldn't force anybody, then your mission is to go and force people to be Muslims. Are you a Muslim yourself? You understand? If there's anybody that analyzes things, and when I analyze it, I put it on a floor where you can pick it up. It's just that you Christians, you never see anything good that I do. So I don't know what to say. All right, guys, can we do Surah Fatiha and our class? I'll come back again tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Amen.
Amin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Qul huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum. La ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm. Lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ardi. Man dha alladhi yashfa'u indahu illa bi'idhnihi. Ya'lamu ma bayna aydihim wa ma khalfahum. Wa la yuhituna bi shay'in min ilmihi illa bima sha'a. Wasi'a kursiyyuhu samawati wal ardi. Wa la ya'uduhu hifzuhuma wa huwal aliyyul azim.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm still learning this. All right.
Our brother on YouTube. He said they don't care.
Yeah.
Why they don't care is that they don't have mode of worship.
Yeah.
They don't have one directive that is in their Bible.
And
Going to church on Sunday is
care?
not in their Bible. Easter is not in their Bible.
Yeah.
Christmas is not in their Bible.
Exactly.
So which directive
exactly
do they want to follow?
Where
That is
are
why
they
they cannot
getting
correct
all their-
anybody that is going astray.
Yeah.
Like in
why are they
Islam
getting
now,
what they
all
do?
those going to Hajj is in the Quran.
Yes.
Daily prayer is in the Quran.
Yes.
Giving zakat is in the Quran.
Yes.
Anything the Muslims do, they find it in the Quran. That is the procedure. If you want to be a Muslim, these are what you are going to follow. So that if there is any new thing they try to introduce, you will tell them that this one is haram. This is bid'ah. But in their own case, they don't have it. How did they want to correct those that are
They don't
dancing,
care, and the
those
ones they
that are
bring
going
it,
to
all
the
of them
church
will
half
follow.
naked? There was one I was watching
Let's see.
yesterday. They want only bra and pants to church. Imagine. So who will correct them? They are just after money, business center.
Yes. And can you imagine? He's saying they don't care. Why would you not care?
Yes,
they carry you the
can't care
waka.
for anything.
They carry you the waka. Why would it, Grace? Why would you not care? They carry you the waka, you they follow. When they introduce something, you won't ask them where is it in the Bible.
Yes,
And you accepted that they carry you the waka and you are following them. That's not. In fact, sister, you know, I pray that this correction you made now, that TikTok will give it to me, so I can post it on social media. I will check if it's not there. I will do it myself. Because when you look at everything that the Muslims are celebrating, it's in the Quran. But
even this man, I've forgotten his name. He has said it. I saw his video one time around. I've forgotten his name. Used to follow that man too. He said this our Christianity is a scam because all what we are doing is not in the Bible.
Yeah.
That's all what
You
they are doing is
celebrate
not in
things
the
and you say
Bible.
because
That's
you're a
why you check
Christian.
the Muslims on. Everything they do is inside the Quran.
Yeah. You cry you are a
You know?
Christian. And the sister, look at, see the deception there. When you go to America now, that they say America is a Christian nation, and you say Christ is the king, they fight you. So, you know, that deception is cooking all the way from America to the entire world. Candice Owen is in trouble because Candice Owen said Christ is king. Then Christian nation is fighting Candice. Those people are fighting Candice Owen. Why did she say Christ is king? Who is king? So, and they don't care.
Codifyingly, the Western world or some powers that be, they have proscribed almost all religion.
Yeah.
The thing that will affect them in all religions has been proscribed.
Yeah.
So even Islam, they crippled it. The influence. They crippled it in World War I and World War II. They crippled the power. So they don't even want those laws to use those laws is being prescribed somehow. So they try to now influence Islam to bring it down more. Okay,
let's not we Muslim forget.
Maybe into Christianity.
Hold on.
Not just Islam.
Is it allow me?
Okay.
Let's not we Muslim forget that all these people that are running around Africa saying they want to Islamize Africa, they want to Islamize Nigeria. Let's not forget that it is these people that gave them that work. That is not the Quran.
Yes,
it's not the Quran. Quran did not give them the work to go and Islamize everybody, make everybody become one. It is the same people that are collecting our mineral resources that send this set of Muslims, say, call yourself Muslim. Go there and tell them you want to Islamize all of them. These are the same set of people. Because if you are a Muslim and you are running around my country saying you want to Islamize everybody, when I did not see your activity inside the Quran, who are you deceiving? Whom are you deceiving? So thank you. But I said I want to go. Come back. You came late today.
Even them, my sister, even them, they know the word Bible, the word that they call Bible is not inside Bible.
Yeah.
That word Bible alone is not inside Bible.
So thank you guys.
So
who will come back again? Who will come back again tomorrow? Thank you, Brother Yunusa. Thank you, Sister Pretty. Thank you, Zed. Thank you, Sister Kudirat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the flowers, all the gifters. My love bless you guys. We will continue tomorrow. I'm a little bit tired now. I don't do 1 hour plus. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Okay. My people, those I see credential. Because of you, I put up a WhatsApp number today. You say you wanted to call, you didn't call, but it now happened that it's only Grace that called. You can take that, put down this number anytime. This is a phone I'm using on Facebook. Anytime Facebook is not on, you guys can use it to call. So thank you for being with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.